Welcome to Globalpose News. Department of State Services drags Pat Utomi to court over shadow government formation. The Department of State Services has dragged a former presidential candidate, Professor Pat Utomi, before the Federal High Court in Abuja over his recently formation of a shadow government. In the suit marked FHC, ABJ, CES, 937/2025, the DSS named Utomi, the 2007 presidential candidate of the African Democratic Congress, as the sole defendant, accusing him of attempting to unlawfully usurp the executive powers of President Bola Tinubu. Utomi had recently unveiled a 39-man shadow government, saying it was necessitated by the alleged poor handling of governance by President Tinubu-led federal government. While the federal government and the ruling All Progressives Congress condemned the move, Utomi insisted that he acted within his constitutional right. However, in a suit filed through its lawyer, Akinlolu Kehinde, San, the DSS described Utomi's shadow government illegal and an attempt to instigate public disaffection against President Tinubu. The DSS contends that Utomi, through public statements, social media, and other platforms, announced the creation of the shadow government to challenge the legitimacy of the democratically elected government of President Bola Tinubu. The DSS stated, based on the intelligence gathered by the plaintiff, the activities and statements made by the defendant and his associates are capable of misleading segments of the Nigerian public, weakening confidence in the legitimacy of the elected government, and fueling public disaffection. It added that the shadow government, if left unchecked, could destabilize the country, incite political unrest, and threaten national security by creating chaos. The federal government of Nigeria has made several efforts to engage the defendant to dissuade him from this unconstitutional path, including statements made by the Minister of Information, but the defendant has remained defiant. It stressed its duty to safeguard the nation by preventing threats to the lawful authority of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and its institutions. The DSS reiterated that Utomi had publicly announced the formation of a shadow government comprising individuals assigned to various ministerial roles. The court has yet to fix a date for the hearing. For more updates, news, views from all around globe, follow us on all our social media platforms at Globalpose.